Recording. Welcome everyone to Amaya channel. Today we are going to study physics class 9, physics chapter motion. Here, previous class we have already discussed about rest motion, and then we have discussed about vector quantity, scalar quantity. Now today we are going to understand about distance and displacement. What we are going to understand about distance and displacement. Okay. Now, one by one, I will give some examples, and with the help of the examples, I'll teach distance and displacement. Very good, Keshav. Today, we are going to study what? We are going to study distance and displacement. Now, one by one, I will take examples and explain. See, look here. So one boy is there whose name is A. He started his journey from point A and he went towards point B. What did he cover? Did he cover only distance or both distance and displacement is there? Only distance or both distance? Kanishka, Keshav, Ashwin, distance only, ma'am. Both. Vishal is telling both. Tawfiq is telling distance. Okay, beta, look here. You are exploring science right now. Fine. Jiva is telling distance. Actually, beta, the answer is both. Shiva Naresh is telling Super Naresh. He is told both, and both is the correct answer. Beta, look here. Then you will be asking, Auntie, why both is the correct answer. Then I'll tell you about physics and I will explain about it. More than definition, you have to understand a concept, beta. Okay. So, because Avinash is telling, because direction is also there. Very good, Avinash. So, exactly, understand one by one. See, a boy started his journey from point A, he is going. That means, beta, once he is walking, physics says that if an object is moving, the object will have displacement. If the object is moving, the object is having displacement. Okay. And if the object is moving, it is covering distance. See what words I am using right now, you keep it as key points, because this key points will make you strong in future in competitions and all. Now 1 minute you will see the question and you will crack the question if you will listen to my point by point content. Okay. So Shiva Naresh has given both correct answer. Jiva, all of you, those who have given only distance answer, please listen to me nicely. See, if an object moves from his point, he is covering some distance and he is having displacement. Yes, Divyashri, it is having both. Okay. Then you will be asking, Auntie, what is the difference between distance and displacement, Auntie? Look here, beta. Both distance and displacement will have magnitude. Last class I discussed now that magnitude. Like boy started from point A, went to B, and he covered a distance of 50 kilometers. So here distance is 50 kilometer, and if the boy is moving towards east direction, then displacement is 50 kilometer. Very good, Avinash. Magnitude is length. Last class I have discussed about this key point. 50 kilometer is magnitude and east is direction. Since both are there, it is called as displacement. Very good. Ashwin is correct. Displacement is a vector quantity. Avinash is also telling displacement is a vector quantity. Kanishka is also telling displacement is a vector quantity. Very good. So, beta, those have understood that distance and displacement. Distance is a scalar quantity. Tawfiq is telling, okay, very good. Jiva is also telling the same answer. Both are telling about distance and displacement. So, distance is a scalar quantity. Why distance is a scalar quantity, beta? Because it is having only magnitude. Like if I will say, Khushbu auntie started from her home and went to Tawfiq's house, and she covered a distance of 10 kilometers. That means what? Only distance. That is only magnitude. Very good, Ashwin. Only magnitude. So distance having only magnitude. But if I will say, Keshav is also telling only magnitude, distance. Magnitude with direction, displacement. Magnitude with direction, displacement. Okay. Now another important point about distance and displacement. So beta, what we have learned, first important point we have learned that distance is a scalar quantity, displacement is a vector quantity. Which one is a scalar quantity? Distance is a scalar quantity and displacement is a vector quantity. Distance is scalar, displacement vector. Distance is scalar, displacement vector. These things beta, these are very spelling is wrong, Kanishka. Remember the point beta. So these points are very important. You have to remember this. Okay. Ashwin is telling displacement. Very good. Beta, how much you will type and write fast now, that much you will remember. So keep on interacting and keep on telling the answer. Think that you are in a competition and you are going to write IIT exam like that. And then think an answer and think that you are the best and you can do it. Then definitely you will do good in physics. Beta, boys and girls have to be best in physics from the beginning. Then only competition will become easy for you. Okay. Today I'm telling you, every day prepare for competition. Now Keshav, it is okay. So now one word I have used. Displacement is, you write only V and S. I will understand. Displacement is what? Quick. Displacement, Ashwin V, correct. Kanishka, Arvishal V, Tawfiq V, very good. Keshav V, Darshini V, fast, everyone type and tell. Jiva V, because your parents will watch this. V, and your parents will come to know that you are not answering. Divya, Shri, Avinash, everyone is telling V. Yogita is telling V, Avinash is telling V. V means what? Vector quantity. Displacement is a vector quantity. So first important point about displacement, we have understood. Shri Varshan is also telling it is, Shri Naresh is also telling it is a vector quantity. Very good, beta. Be fast, be competitive. Okay. So displacement is a vector quantity, distance is a scalar quantity. Now let's talk about the next point. So I need two students. I have taken Tawfiq and I have taken Jiva. Tawfiq and Jiva, they both were fighting. Listen to my condition nicely. You will be able to understand distance and displacement. Tawfiq and Jiva, they both were fighting. Then I went and asked, what happened, Jiva? What happened, Tawfiq? Then Tawfiq said that, Auntie, you see, Jiva is telling, this is auntie, this road is like 90-degree perpendicular road was there. So Jiva started moving from A, she went to B and then she returned to C. Then auntie, she is covering here 10 kilometer, she is covering here 20 kilometer and she is covering here 30 kilometer. So total, she is telling her displacement is only 30 kilometer. Then auntie, what will be her distance? Oh, Jiva is a boy, sorry. Okay, Jiva is a boy. Jiva, that means I have given the correct name. So Jiva and Tawfiq, they were fighting and they were telling that Jiva and Tawfiq, so Jiva, Tawfiq came and told me that auntie, Jiva is telling that displacement is 30 kilometer. So is Jiva correct? Is Jiva correct? First you have to write Y or no, N. Y means correct, N means no. Jiva is telling displacement is 30 kilometer. Vishal is telling yes, Jiva is correct. Anyone else who is thinking Jiva is correct? Okay, Divya, she is also telling correct. Jiva is also telling correct. Jiva is telling I am correct, auntie. Ashwin is telling correct. Avinash is telling that Jiva is correct. Yes, beta. Kanishka is telling I did not understood. Okay, beta. Sri Naresh is also telling Jiva is correct. Now I'll explain, beta. Listen, it's a very simple concept. Now I will tell in a very different way. Okay, just now don't type anything and listen to me, my story nicely. Jiva is correct. First, you understand displacement is actually 30 kilometer. Displacement is how much? 30 kilometer. If you have not understood, now you will be the first one who will understand. So Jiva has started his journey from A, went to B, and then went to C, and then again returned to A. So in this entire journey, distance is total actual path traveled. What is distance? Actual path traveled. Okay, beta. So distance is actual path traveled. Okay, Keshav. So actual path traveled is A to B, then B to C, then C to A. So actual path traveled here is 10, 20, 30. Okay. So here distance is total 60 kilometer. I hope everybody understood about distance. If you have understood, say yes, because these are very important beginning section of physics. If you are very good in physics, you will be taking out competitions. I'm telling you. Okay. Now, if everybody understood, yes, beta, I want this only, Jiva, Yogita, everyone type, auntie, not understood, auntie, understood. Auntie will explain everything. I'm having every content to explain you nicely, beta. So that means what? If Jiva started from A to B, B to C, and again Jiva went to C to A, that means the total distance covered is 60 kilometer. Then what will be the displacement? Beta, displacement, what will be the displacement? Displacement definition is shortest distance between initial point and final point. Shortest distance between initial point and final point. So here shortest distance between A is the initial point and C is the final point. So shortest distance between is will become this one only. So this will become 30 kilometer. For your understanding, I gave this simple example, beta. What is the distance covered? Distance covered is 10 plus 20 plus 30. If Jiva is starting from A, going to B, going to C, and then returning back to A. So what is the total distance? $60 kilometer. Very good. But beta, I'm confusing you now. I'm going to confuse you a bit. 60 kilometers. Very good. Naresh is telling correct answer. Vishal also. So Jiva is correct. But beta, what is the displacement if distance is 60 kilometer? Let's see how many of you have that capability to crack the content. Because I told you shortest distance between final point and initial point is displacement. Shortest distance. And here Jiva is walking fully. Avinash, Vishal, bang on, super. This is what you charged me, dear Krishna. Everyone is correct. Shortest distance, bang on, super. Well done. God bless you all. Super. The displacement here is 0. Why displacement 0, beta? Because Jiva started from here, went to here, and returned back to A. So when he returned back to A, when he returned back to A, exactly what he did is whatever he has covered, he is exactly going to the same point. So shortest distance is what? Naresh, Shiva Naresh, absolutely correct. See, all of you have written 0, 0, 0, but Naresh has given 0 kilometer, and 0 kilometer is the perfect correct answer. Only one thing, Naresh, you have to correct that, beta, that is, it will only be 0 kilometer. It will not be S. Beta, it is, if you will write kilometer S, S is unit of second. Yes. So you will only write 0 kilometer, not S. Don't add S. Wherever mistakes will be there, I'll correct your mistakes. Okay. So 0 kilometer is perfectly correct answer. Okay. Perfect correct answer is 0 kilometer. I hope all my children understood this one. What is the difference between distance and displacement? Distance means actual path traveled. Okay. Kanishka, she's telling, I'll take one more example, Kanishka, to explain better. Don't worry. I'll take one more example to explain. Don't worry. I will give 2-3 example beta, because now physics means if now you will understand, in future you don't need to go to big institutions. You will take the book and you will read on your own. Very good. Ashwin is typing final point. Beta, wrong, Vishal. Final point minus initial point. Final point minus initial point. Okay, correct one is Vishal, final minus initial. Final minus initial. It is not initial minus final. Correct. 60 minus 60 I can take. Now Ashwin is correct. Final minus initial. So let me clear it one more time. Okay, fine. Correct, Avinash. Now look here. Jiva, all of you, I'll explain one more time. Now, Khushbu auntie started from point A, she went to B, then she went to C, and then she went to D. Okay. Now, she covered 5 kilometer here, 6 kilometer here, and 7 kilometer here. Can you tell me what is the distance traveled by Khushbu auntie and what is the displacement? Okay, Ashwin 18, Darshini 18, Vishal 18 kilometer. Very good. My children are so super. Naresh 18 kilometer, Kanishka 18, Jiva 18, Tawfiq 18, Avinash 18. That means what you've understood this concept, beta. Now, who has not understood? One more time I'm explaining, beta. That means when auntie is moving, she is covering this distance. So I will add AB plus BC plus CD. This is what is my distance, beta. Distance covered by Khushbu auntie is AB plus BC plus CD. I hope you might have understood. AB plus BDC. And what is displacement? Vishal, super. But beta, you write displacement here. Very good, Avinash. AB plus BC plus CD is distance. So that's why they have added the distance, beta. 5 kilometer plus 6 kilometer plus 7 kilometer. So together it is coming 18 kilometer. Okay. Now, what is the displacement? Displacement is shortest distance between final point and initial point. Shortest distance. And beta, what is the shortest distance? AD. AD will become the displacement. What is AD? Displacement is AD. AD is the displacement. Now, anybody is having confusion? Ask now. Again ask, beta, because these things are new thing. Now Jiva itself is telling AD. Very good. Keshav, Divya Shri, Praveen is telling, okay, no doubt is there. Krishna, Krishna, doubt clear, beta. God bless you. Now anyone? Very good. Ashwin, ma'am, I can't understood. Darshini is telling she didn't understood. So Darshini is telling she didn't understood. So exactly Darshini understand better. One more time I'm explaining. When Khushbu auntie will start from here, she will go to this point and this point. So this will total distance. But the shortcut one will become displacement. Okay, Darshini, one more example you take. Okay. A, B, C, D, E. Now beta, A to B, 5 kilometer. B to C 3 kilometer, C to D 2 kilometer, and this is 7 kilometer. Beta, what is the total distance covered? Shortest distance between. The total distance here is 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 7, 17. So distance everybody understood, na? Very good, beta. So what will be displacement? What will be displacement? Naresh also understood. What will be displacement? Quickly tell me. Very good. Very good. Ashwin, I think who wrote the answer? Vishal wrote AE. Naresh told AE. Very good. Keshav wrote AE. Avinash wrote AE. Jiva wrote AE. That is what beta. This is the displacement. Shortest distance will become the displacement. Okay. Then you only have to calculate shortest distance. Very good. But beta, it will not be added like this. It will not be 7 kilometer. There are different ways of calculating. Okay. I'll teach you that calculation method also once I will be discussing numericals at that time. Distance is full. Displacement is shortest distance. Avinash, very good. Keshav, very good. Displacement is shortcut. Correct. You should keep something in your brain like displacement is the shortcut one. Displacement is the shortcut one. Okay, now we will play a puzzle game. I will tell you, I will draw, you have to tell me which one is the displacement. Only identify displacement. Okay, I think who was having doubt now? Is your doubt clear, beta? Everyone's doubt is clear. Avinash, everyone doubt is clear. First tell. Krishna, doubt is clear, beta. One more time we will see, Krishna. How many times my children will not understand, that many time I will explain. Because physics, once you will explain, in school you will to answer like anything. Okay? Okay, beta. Super, Krishna. Beta, till you will have doubt, I will explain. My teaching is totally different. So let's ready everyone. Everyone ready? Start. Beta, what is the displacement? Let's see who will type first. Keshav AF, Ashwin AF, Kanishka AF, Naresh AF, Taufik. Super. Everybody understood. The shortest distance will become the displacement. That means this is the final point where you are stopping. This is the initial point from where you have started. So final minus initial. So AF will become the displacement. Enjoyed? Learned anything about distance and displacement? Super, beta. This is what I want all of you. When till the time you will not understand, till that time you keep on asking. My duty is to teach you, beta. And I'm sitting here for that only. Okay. Very good. Super. Fabulous work. Now, beta, another important point, because distance and displacement cannot finish us here. I cannot finish the part here itself. Look here. Now we will take a circular path. In this circular path, Khushbu auntie is moving. Now in this, what will be Khushbu auntie's distance and her displacement? Awesome, case of 2 pi r. 2 pi r, beta, why? Because, okay, Ashwin 2 pi r. Super. Divyashri 2 pi r. My children are so super, yaar. Very good. I'm enjoying your batch. The reason circumference. Very good. So, very good. 2 pi r. He's written correct one. Naresh has written circumference. Everyone has written correct answer. Displacement, Keshav, is 0. Correct only. Why, beta? Because, now listen. Those who are having doubt, Krishna, look here, beta. When you will be starting from same point and again after some time you're returning to the same point, that means displacement will, Naresh is correct, absolutely correct. The displacement is 0. Very good, well done, God bless you, beta. So displacement will become 0 here, and distance is circumference, that is 2 pi r. What is the circumference of a circle?
2 pi r.
2 pi r, 0. Very good. So displacement is 0 kilometer, 0 meter, and distance is 2 pi r. Okay, 2 pi r into unit. Very good. So beta, unit writing is very important. Physics means you have to be very careful. Small points now you have to consider and you have to write everything. Okay. So beta, we have learned back to back two important things. That is, displacement can be positive also. Displacement can be 0 also. Displacement can be positive also. Displacement can be 0 also. But distance now, if I'm standing in one place, Khushbu auntie is not at all moving. Ashwin is calling, auntie, please come, we will go for a walk. But auntie is not at all moving. So what will be auntie's distance cover? Auntie's distance cover will become 0. Auntie's distance cover will be 0. Very good. My distance, I will not be covering any distance. So displacement, distance, both are coming 0. Okay. So we learned two things here. Distance, actual path traveled. Displacement, shortest distance. Now distance and displacement both can be 0. Distance can be positive also. Because beta, how can I find a negative distance? Negative distance is not possible, but displacement negative is possible. Displacement can be negative. and this is a point where distance and displacement will be different. Okay, now you will ask, how anti-displacement can be negative? How anti-displacement can be negative? So let me answer your question, beta. Displacement, how displacement will be negative? How displacement can be negative? Now look here. So what Khushbu auntie did is, Khushbu auntie went from A to B and she covered a distance 10 kilometer. Okay, then what she is doing is she is returning back in the same path, same road I have used, same street I have used. So we started from point A and we are returning back to point B. We went from A to B. We are covering a distance of 10 kilometers. But after that, I'm returning back from B to C. Same path I'm returning. And the time I'm returning, I'm covering 13 kilometers. This time I'm covering how much kilometers? 13 kilometers. Because since I am following the same path, when AB is positive, very good, Vishal. It will be minus 3 kilometers. Why it will be minus 3 kilometers, beta? Because I went in the same path, but in opposite direction. Very good, Jiva. It is minus 3 kilometers. Ashwin, minus 3 kilometers. Divya, Shri, Avinash, everyone is writing minus 3 kilometers. Why it will be? Because now I am going from B to C and B to C will be negative 13 kilometers. Because beta, I am going in opposite direction. Since I am going in the opposite direction, so here shortest distance will become BC minus AB. Shortest distance will become BC minus AB. So here BC is minus 13 kilometer and AB is 10 kilometer plus 10 kilometer. So it is coming as beta minus 3 kilometer. So here displacement is coming as, yes beta, here final minus initial beta. But here returning you are covering more distance in opposite direction. Here in opposite direction, remember, in opposite direction you are walking more. Okay, opposite direction you are walking more. So since opposite direction you are walking more, so the answer is coming minus 3 kilometers. I hope you might have understood. Now one more example I am giving. Yes, beta, and that displacement is 3 kilometers. This is 3 kilometer. Extra 3 kilometer is displacement. But beta, why I am putting minus? Quickly tell me why I am putting minus. Minus is for opposite direction. Minus is for opposite direction. Yes. One more time I'll explain because I'm not satisfied. I think you will forget this point. So that's why I have to explain it one more time. Yes, Avinash. Yes, Ashwin. Since we are going opposite direction, so if one time we are going, Keshav is explaining always right side means plus, left is minus. Very good, beta. Well done. You children are rock stars. That means what, beta? If I will start a journey and I will move from one point to another and I will cover a distance of 10 kilometers, then if same path I am using and returning back. So beta, first I went towards east. Now I am going towards west. Okay, so we are exactly going towards west. So direction is coming here opposite. So since direction is opposite, so here AC is coming as minus 3 kilometer. Where 3 kilometer is east means plus, opposite west means minus. Okay, beta. Then 3 kilometer is magnitude. Magnitude can never be negative. Magnitude can never be negative. How can length be negative? How can distance be negative? Distance can never be negative. So here also magnitude cannot be negative. Magnitude can never be negative. So here also magnitude is not negative here. What is negative here is direction. So since we are going to opposite direction, because of that we are putting minus. That means Khushbu auntie walked 3 kilometers in opposite direction. That is from east to west. AC is displacement. Correct. Keshav, Ashwin, all of you, whatever you are writing, I am reading your answers. You have got the point. Understood? So AC is exactly, Avinash is correct. Only AC is displacement, beta. But displacement is in opposite direction. So negative is representing opposite direction, and AC 3 is unit representing magnitude, and minus is representing direction. I'll explain one more time, Darshini. Don't worry about it, beta. Now look here, Darshini. Darshini, she started from this point and she's going towards north. Now Darshini started from O, she went toward north at point A. Okay, Darshini, listen to me nicely. Now Darshini covered 5 kilometers. That means she started from her house, went to school. Okay, her mother told, beta, after school na, you go to Khushbu auntie tuition directly, and Khushbu auntie tuition is here. So what she will do? She will follow the same path. She will return back. Now Darshini is returning. At the time of returning, Darshini covered 13 kilometers south. Can you tell me what is the displacement, beta? Shortest distance is displacement. So final point is B, initial point is O. Then what is the displacement, beta? OB is displacement. Very good. And OB displacement is equal to 13 minus 5 is 8 kilometers. But beta, you are moving in opposite direction. Na? Darshini itself has answered minus 8 kilometers. See, she understood. Very good, Kanishka, Jiva, Darshini, Jiva. Everyone is correct. Now you've understood. Tawfiq understood. Naresh understood, beta. Vishal, Naresh, everyone understood this concept. Very good, Naresh. Ashwin understood. So that means now you've understood back to back all important point about displacement. Now in exam, if okay, Yogita also understood. Super, beta. That means I have written one answer for you about distance and displacement. So in exam, 3-mark question is compulsorily coming about distance and displacement. Ma'am will 100% ask what is the difference between distance and displacement. So that's only I have written this. You have to write down this in your note. It is a very, very important one. Distance, it is the length of actual path covered by a moving body. Length of actual path that I told you, na, the actual path traveled by a body is called as distance. And shortest distance between the initial and the final position is called displacement. Now you know this. Now distance is a scalar quantity, that also we have discussed. Displacement is a vector quantity, that also we have discussed. Distance can be positive and zero. Distance can never be negative. Okay, displacement can be positive, negative and zero. So today we have discussed all the 3 points now. Tell me yes or no. Very good. So now look here, beta. This is distinction between distance and displacement. I want you to read the distinction. This is a very important distinction point of view. So this point, distinction between distance and displacement, I think some of you have already written in your note. One more time, I want you to read this, because next class I will be asking about distance and displacement, similarity and differences. Similarity means both will have same unit. Okay, and differences I have already given you. Okay, we have less than 1 minute. Again you will rejoin. This time we will rejoin for maths. Okay, now look here, beta. These are some questions. In the next class we will solve this question, but at least one question we will solve in between. Very good. Distance can be 0. That is what I told you, na Vishal. When auntie will not at all move, I will not at all move from my point. I will be standing in one place. Then what will be my distance? Tell me. Very good. My distance will be 0 because I didn't move from, I am in rest. So my distance covered is 0. But if I will move, I will have displacement. Understood, beta? Understood, everyone? Okay, very good, very good. God bless you. After this, quickly you have to come for maths. Very good. So now, beta,